There's there, man. My bad. I do apologize from a while ago, right? Wifey said it was kind of like messing up, so I'm trying to. I don't know if it's my internet or my phone. You know, we got the Obama phone, so I apologize. Obama phone. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's the Obama phone, baby. Sorry about that. I had to redo my live thing. Sorry, fellas. I apologize for the inconvenience. I gotta redo it because it said that it was kind of like messing up, and I don't want I don't want no interruption or nothing like that. So that's why I kind of turned them off real quick and try to fix them. Maybe it's my Obama phone, Damn Obama phone. What's up, Obama? You're gonna donate all this Obama phone, man. Huh? Yeah. Who? Mark, the homie dog? Oh, yeah. So, hey, Obama phone, man. My bad, my apologies, man. It's kind of sad, So I gotta redo them. Well, anyways, I'm cooking the beef right now, right? I put some seasoning on there. Again, you want some hot? It's for you. McCormick chili. Or the other chili. It doesn't matter. But, yeah. So, anyways, I got to do all this stuff, man. I want to make sure. Oh, there's a little too much there. Got to put them right back. Put them right back. Sorry about that. Oh, there you go. Make sure it's nice and tasty. There. It's kind of hot, man. Woo. Life with a cocinero, man. You're always on the hot grill. Man. Yeah, this just like feel like home, man. Feel like I'm working in Taco Bell again. And all these other Mexican stuff. Rally's Burger. I used to work there too. Back in the 90s. Ooh-wee. Little Tokyo restaurant. I don't know, I forgot, man, back in the 90s, man. I worked there too. I used to cook. Well, actually, I started off a bus boy, then a dishwasher. I moved my way up to a waiter, Man, they got some bomb Japanese food, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm not gonna lie, they tasted good. Yep, let me go get my. There you go. A little bit of that. What is this? Let me make sure I got them right. Oh yeah, definitely that. And mix them up again. Woo-wee. Oh yeah. Now I want to learn one of those, man. They got one of those. They're doing that thing where it flies like that. But I'm scared, right? If I do it like that, it's gonna end up on me. I see one of those chefs. They're like, "What?" I'm thinking about cheating, right? Putting some little string on there and just go like this. And it's just gonna stop. You guys gonna be like, "What the heck? What's going on, man? How the heck you do that?" But there's like a little string on there on my finger. Just cheating. I think that those guys are good, man. They're pro, man. Me, I just work in a fast food restaurant back home, Man. So, yeah. That's crazy, man. Those guys, Those guys are real good. They're professional. They're pros, man. Pros. Ooh, this thing smells good. Smells good. Well, I gotta, when you see it's a little bit dry, you gotta catch up with a little oil. Making sure it's not dry in it or anything like that. By the way, I forgot to refill. Those are my stuff, right? I forgot to refill, so I'm off the plastic. So yeah, straight off on the plastic. Hey, by the way, right? A while ago, I was watching on, I think on the news, one of those other platforms. I don't know if I can mention them here. So you know when you're digital creator, blogger, whatsoever, ang daming bawal. There's so many things that you cannot say or do. So I could just say another platform, right? Or platform. And yeah, when I was watching it, right? There's this girl in Bulacan. Right? I don't want to go in detail. Some of you guys might already like seen them or watched them or whatsoever. But yeah, you know, it's kind of sad, you know. So the way I looked at it, man, yung mga, if you know your girl, you see something wrong, you talk to them. You know, I mean, I didn't like what she did. It's kind of messed up, and I don't want to go in detail again. It's too personal, and some of you guys might not want to hear it. So what I do is, you know, if you guys got a girlfriend, wife, or whatsoever, man, if you see that they're like little depressed or they're having problems, talk to them. You know, I mean, and if you guys, you know, going on that depression, I know in U.S. there's a lot of depression, and you know what they do, right? A lot of them. So, me personally, my advice: talk to them. Or if you guys are the ones going through that depression or stress, talk to somebody. Don't do drastic things. Don't do some crazy stuff. It's not that's not the way it goes. It doesn't go that route, because at the end, either you're gonna hurt yourself, you're gonna hurt somebody, or what, and then you're gonna end up regretting it. You wish you would have wished you're back from the start, like you would have done that. So, you know, my advice to you, go find somebody. Go find like someone that you trust. Yung hindi marites, not the marites type. Don't do that. You know, so chichismis kayo yan, man. You know, talk to the one that you guys, you know, the one that you trust. You know, right? You know, and then, you know, let it out. I learned that from Oprah. Believe me, from Dr. Phil. Dr. Oz, back in the days when I used to watch them, I learned that from all of them. Basically, the only one thing they're saying: talk to somebody, do something about it, let it off your chest. Don't keep it, because you're gonna blow up. Puputo kayo niyan, mga guys. You guys are just, man, I'm telling you, it's gonna be all bad. That's going to be really bad. So if I were you, talk to somebody. Let it all out. You know, someone that you trust. And believe me, after you talk about your problem, you're going to be all good. Mawawala yan, makakahinga kayo. Because you're going to get advice from your friend. Especially when you talk about it, when you let it off your chest. Parang ang gaang-gaang. Like you felt light. Like all that heavy weight, the heavy feelings that you have in you, or on you, it's going to be all gone. I mean, I'm not going to say it's perfectly gone, but luluwang, it's going to be like a lot better, you know. So, just to let you know, you know. Bango. Nakakatip talaga to. Nakakagutom. Nakakainis. But you know what they say, right? You cannot touch your food. You cannot touch what you're selling. Why? Because you have to pay for it. That's what it is. So I don't wanna pay for it, so I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not gonna do it. Oh man, I will not eat that. Whatever's left over, if there's a little teeny bitty left over, that's what I eat. Oh, man. But anyways, yeah, that's what you do, man. And if you know your partner, because the one that I'm talking about, it's like they're partners, right? If you know your partner, right, is having problem, talk to them, man. You know, especially if you already got kids. You know, think about the kids. Fix them. You know, if you can't, try to fix them. You know, it's sad. Sad what happened. You know, I didn't like it, but sad. It's already, it's done. You can't turn things around. So, you know, konti, alam mo, one thing I learned, right, for me, you know, when we're actually on a relationship, pag tumatagal tayo, right? Pag tumatagal po tayo, nagkakasawaan tayo, or we're getting tired of each other, because there's nothing to do, there's nothing to talk about. We know everything what we talk about. Tama ba? Diba? Ganun naman talaga eh. Pag matagal na tayo, 10 years, 5 years, 7 years, 4 years, whatsoever, wala na tayong mapag-usapan, there's nothing to talk about. Because we already know, alam na natin yung baho natin sa isa't isa, alam ko na yung amoy mo, I know everything about you. So it's boring. You know one thing I learned from the book, reading book, this is from reading the book, right? One thing I learned about it, do something new. What do you mean? What do I mean do something new? Pag wala na kayong mapag-usapan, dyan namamatay yung relationship. Believe me, it's not just about sex. It's not about sex. Sex is part of it. But pag wala na kayong mapag-usapan, relationship is dead. Believe that. Dyan namamatay yan. So what do you need to do? What do you need to, how do you fix that? I learned this from the book, right? You and your girl or your family, go out there. Do something new. Something you haven't done yet. Something that's, you know, just go out there. You know why? Once you do, you go out there, you do something like a little date with the family stuff. And you know, once you do it, when you get home, you and your wife, you have something, oh, you know, oh, you remember what we did, oh, natandaan mo, you fell, or it was really fun. There you go, now the conversation is going. That's how I learned it from the book. Gumawa kayo ng something na hindi nyo pa nagagawa before. And then, talk about it. You're gonna end up talking about it, believe me. Hey, oops, my bad. Konti lang naman. Believe me, it worked. And I find that, I mean, I didn't have to do it. It's just thinking about it. Oh yeah, it does work. Kasi talaga totoo yun, man. Totoo yun. Sa tagal nyo na, lalo na yung mga 8 years up, 9 years up, wala na, nagkakasawaan na yan. And, you know, I mean, not that you want to, it's just that, man, there's nothing to talk about, you know? So, you know, that's the only way, not the only way, but that's one of the ways you can cure the problem of not having no conversation at all. Do something with you and your wife and the kids. You know, go to Sky Ranch. Go to, dito, whatever you call it, Enchanted Kingdom. Or if it's too expensive, go to People's Park. Do something. Go picnic. Go buy little, you know, cook your food and go out there in the valley. There's something, like a little place down there, it's like for free. Just go picnic. Have some little new view. You know what I mean? Do something new. You know, don't just work. You know, don't just work, kids. No, give yourself a break. You know what I mean? You and your kids and your wife, go out there. Have some fun. Do something. So that way your relationship won't go die out. Kasi nangyayari, when that things happen, when wala na kayo mapag-usapan and there's nothing to talk about, you know what they're gonna do? Nababaling. Pumupunta sa iba. They start talking to other people. You know what I mean? You know, I've seen that happen. Sorry. So, with all that said, malapit na pong maluto yung aking meat. Ngayon, yun namang gulay. So, with all that said, I just want to share it to you guys, you know, kasi I felt sad when I heard about it, you know, about the mom and kids, what happened in Bulacan. It could have been prevented. It could have been, you know, done something. It could have been something, you know, prevented again. But hey, it is what it is. It's there already. There's no backing down. So yun lang, man. Konti lang naman eh. Yun lang naman na sa akin na I wanted to share it to you guys. And I actually done it myself. You know, because me and wifey's going on, what, 11 years? So, you know, that's, you know, you'll have something to talk about. You do something. We go out there once in a while. I'm not talking about every week, but once in a while, we have something to talk about. And, you know, it's pretty cool. Believe me, it works. For me, it works. And if it works for me, it'll work for you. So, yung mga nakakaproblema dyan about the relationship, you know, and sa atin mga guys, you know, huwag tayo magkulang sa mga wife natin, sa mga girlfriend natin. Let's treat them right. Kita mo ako. I know you guys are right there, right? And I'm almost done. May share lang ako sa inyo. I used to work in a site back in the days, and I'm all gangstered out and all that, you know, Inglesero and everything. And when I got there, right, for the first call center I worked on the site. It was kind of funny, right? There's, you know, call center. There's a lot of, you know, women flirting and all that stuff. But they didn't know I kept it on the download that I already got a girlfriend, which is my wifey right now. They didn't know nothing, right? I never took them there, everything. I want to share you something, right? You know what? I mean, in spite of me, all tatted down and everything, right? I talk all fucking, I talk all G'd up and everything, right? They thought I was gay. On the freaking real, that shit's hilarious, but they thought I was gay because I wasn't flirting. But they didn't know I got a girlfriend. That shit's hilarious, man. That's funny. You know what I mean? All these, I mean, I wasn't flirting, right? And all these, you know, they thought, they were saying something like, hey, have you had experience with a man? I mean, you know, I was like, oh, hell no. No, you didn't just said that, right? You didn't just said that. But, you know, I kept it cool. You know, I kept it cool. I didn't do nothing. You know, I kept it like, you know, I kept it G'd up. Yeah, that's hilarious, man. Oh, boys, and not just one. There's another guy, good-looking, big guy, talking about, bakit hindi mo na lang ako jowain? Oh, hell! I'm like, I'm telling myself, are you freaking serious? You're telling me this? You don't know me. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know who I am. But they thought I was gay for real. That's just hilarious, man. But you know what? It's all good, man. I just thought I shared you guys that, man. That's one of my experiences that I cannot forget. They thought I was gay because I wasn't flirting with nobody down there. And don't get me wrong, they're beautiful. I give them that. Don't get me wrong. So anyways, that's not my topic. My topic is, hey, for all you men out there, man, be man enough to stand up and, you know, do something about it and talk to your woman, talk to your wife, talk to your kids. Don't let them go bad, man. Talk to them. Take them out once in a while. Go on a date with them so you have something to talk about. Para hindi mawalan yung mga pinag-uusapan natin, yung mga pinag-usapan nyo. Hindi mamatay yung relationship nyo. You know? Yep, there you go. My burrito's done. And I'm just gonna cook I know ang tagal ko na eh, so I don't wanna bore you guys up and waste your time. And I know you guys got a lot of things to do. I'm just gonna cook them up. I know these guys right here is already waiting. I gotta meet up with a couple guys. They're already hungry and everything. So, hey, thanks for watching, and I hope I give you guys something to think about. For all you men out there, be man enough to freaking stand on your. If you're wrong, you're wrong. Be man about it, and have a date with your girl. Take them out, man. Treat them like a woman. Treat them like a queen. That's all I'm saying. If you really love and want to keep on going, kung gusto nyo magtumanda sa kanila, and that's what you need to do. All right, fellas, I really appreciate it. My carne is done. I'm just gonna cook the gulay, you know, and whatever I need to cook, and I'm all good. I'm gonna be off the chart, man. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it.